After my recent trip to Peru, people ask me, what was Peru like? I always tell them Peru is one of the few countries that you can go to and you can really do it all. What do you like to do on a vacation, on your trips? Do you like to go to the ocean? Peru has that. There's plenty of coastline. Do you like to hike? I highly recommend Machu Picchu Mountain and Rainbow Mountain. How about wildlife and diversity? Peru has the rainforest with literally the most diverse wildlife on the entire planet. How about history? You like history, learning about history, ancient ruins, ancient civilizations? Obviously, Peru has Machu Picchu. But I'm here to tell you, Peru is so much more than Machu Picchu, but it truly does have it all. You can be as adventurous as you want to be, or you can choose to simply be pampered in first-class spas and first-class hotels. Peru has something for everyone. But what also makes Peru very, very, very special is the Peruvian people. Everywhere we went, and when I went to Peru, I went with my 15-year-old daughter. Everywhere we went, we felt extremely safe. We felt extremely welcomed by the Peruvian people. And most importantly, you could just see and feel how much they wanted to share every aspect of their country with all of the tourists. And of course, what better way to share a country or to learn about a country than through the food? That's one of the best ways to experience different cultures in different countries. Food-wise, Peru has it all. What do you want to do? What do you like to eat? Do you like luxury food? Do you like fine dining with world-renowned chefs? Peru has that. How about authentic street cuisine? Every city we went to, you had local street vendors in the heart of the city making local cuisine right there with their hands. Awesome, awesome food. How about desserts and sweets? Do you like those? 2 words for you. Peruvian chocolate. Nothing else needs to be said after that. So just go. Promise, you will have a great time in Peru. Just go and see for yourself what I'm saying. But now, if you're going to go to Peru, you're going to go to a different country, even perhaps a different continent, you're going to need a top-notch travel consultant. Elizabeth and her company, Auri Peru, are first class all the way. She was able to help me plan every single detail of my trip. We must have went through 20 or 30 different itineraries, and I sent her countless emails and I asked countless questions of her, and she answered every question and returned every email. And that's the professional that Elizabeth is. First class all the way, first class company all the way. So, and this is very important, I want you to really understand this. Even during the trip, no matter how well planned your trip is, things happen. If you travel, and I'm sure you do, things happen that you have no control over. So twice during our trip, plans changed. And I needed Elizabeth, and I needed to ask her a question right then. And on 2 different occasions, I was able to call her, and immediately she was able to rearrange our schedule. She found us different accommodations that we needed, and she also rearranged a couple of the trips that we had planned. So, very important to know that when you're in a different country, on a different continent, that when you need help, your travel consultant is going to be there immediately. Now that's first class service, and I promise that's what you'll get with Elizabeth. So, this is important as well. She's also going to give you the insider information. She's going to let you discover the hidden gems of Peru. And I say that because on the trip, we ran into plenty of tourists that had used other consultants that they didn't get to experience the things that my daughter and I did. Different restaurants they didn't know about, different places to visit that were off the beaten path that really only the locals know about. So not only first-class service, but really you're going to get insider information that not a lot of other tourist consultants are going to give you. So simply put, really go to Peru. You will love it. I promise you'll love it. And most importantly, use Lisbeth. Work with Lisbeth, hire her and her company, and I promise you, with a combination of a great country like Peru and a top-notch travel consultant like Lisbeth and her company, Auri Peru, you're gonna have the trip of a lifetime.